guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So today I am going to be doing a review and demo on Melanin Haircare. I know I'm a little bit late, but I wanted to wait until she had a full collection for me to review for you guys. And since she dropped her shampoo, now is the time. I'll also be showing you how I got these beautiful Flexi rod curls. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. So starting off, I just rinsed off my pre-poo, which I'll link what I used down below. I totally forgot that the leave-in conditioner from this line can be used 7 different ways, including as a pre-poo. So that was my bad, but you guys will see in further along in the video how that product worked for me. But I'm just going to rinse this off my hair, and then I'll start with the super popular Melanin African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. So this black soap shampoo is made with revitalizing tea tree and soothing turmeric, as well as black cumin seed, and it does have a tea tree scent to it, which I actually like. It smells, soothing. This surprisingly had a thicker type of consistency compared to any other black soaps that I've used, or black soap shampoos that I've used, which are usually watery. So I did actually like that it was thicker. Now, I made sure that my hair was totally drenched in water, and as you guys can see, putting it onto my hair, it definitely lathers up really nicely. Now it does have a nozzle on the bottle, but I just like to squeeze my product in my hand and apply it that way. Now, all of the products in this line are sulfate, paraben, silicone, mineral oil, phthalate, etc. free, so you don't have to worry about those bad ingredients, y'all. Now, this felt so good on my hair, like literally super moisturizing. Now, of course, I'm gonna let you guys know if this strips my hair or not. It does say that it's supposed to cleanse your hair and scalp without stripping your natural oils, so I'll let you guys know about that in just a second. But yeah, super moisturizing. It had amazing slip, so if you like to detangle while you have your shampoo in, you definitely can do that. Now, rinsing this off of my hair, I did expect it to have that weird rubbery type of feeling that most African black soaps leave, but surprisingly it did not have that at all. It was definitely super duper cleansed and clarified, but it wasn't to the point of being dry, brittle, unmanageable. So overall, I really enjoyed this shampoo, and as far as retail, it does retail for $19, and you do get a 16 fluid ounce. So I know to some people that's too expensive, to others, it works out just fine. I think it just all depends on you, but I did really like the shampoo. Now, on to the multi-use softening leave-in conditioner. Like I said, this is a 7-in-1. It has a nice, strong spearmint smell. It smells so good, and it's not peppermint. Spearmint does have a different scent, but it just smells so nice and fresh. So the consistency was nice, not too thick, not too light. Now, putting it on my hair, y'all, my hair loved this. I was so mad that I did not use this as a pre-poo because I know my curls would have just melted. I don't think I mentioned, but this is made with baobab oil, turnip roots, and provitamin B5. And the 7 different ways that you can use this are as a pre-poo, rinse out conditioner, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, detangler, a styler, and then also as a product to refresh your hair. So it does retail $19 for a 16 fluid ounce, and I feel like because of all the different ways you can use this, that the price is definitely worth it. And again, this stuff is so moisturizing. I feel like even if you have like thicker, kinkier hair, your hair would love it because it deeply penetrates. So I just went ahead and did the same exact thing to the other side, used a nice generous amount. Also, I don't think I mentioned, but the slip is amazing. It just my fingers just glided right on through my hair. I just used this as a rinse out conditioner. I didn't leave it on, and I honestly didn't even feel the need to. But if you need to, of course, you can use it as a deep conditioner. So once I rinsed this, my hair was just left so nice and soft. So these two products literally gave me an amazing wash day. So this is what my hair looked like once I took it out of my microfiber towel. It was just nice, hydrated, and ready to be styled. So I did pick up the multi-use pure oil blend, which is made with baobab oil, argan oil, and vitamin E. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this just because this is more so promoted as a hair oil to soften, help detangle, seal, and lock in moisture. And y'all know I don't put oil on my actual hair. I only put it on my scalp. But it did have some nice ingredients such as like jojoba oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, things like that. So I did still feel like it would, be beneficial to use on my dry scalp. So I just worked that on in. It definitely doesn't have a greasy feel like it claims, and I had no problems with this, so I'll just continue to use this. Now this does retail for 18 bucks, and you do get an 8 fluid ounce, which compared to other brands, I do not feel like this is bad. I do have a 2 fluid ounce oil from another brand, which is 10 bucks. So 2 fluid ounces compared to 8, I definitely feel like, it's worth the price. Now I decided to do a flexi rod set since it's been so long, so I parted my hair down the middle. I'm going to work in 4 equal sections, and then from my first section, or from each section, I'm going to split that into 2. Now I honestly wanted to do a dry flexi rod set, but just to show you guys how these products worked on my hair and penetrated, I wanted to make sure it was wet. So I did spray it with my spray bottle of water and then detangled with my Tangle Teaser Ultimate Finisher brush. Now again, using the leave-in conditioner as a leave-in this time, I'm just going to apply, I think I put 2 pumps, which was perfect for my hair. Y'all know I don't use a lot of product, and I did say that this was the perfect consistency, but this actually, I do feel like it's a bit lightweight, but it has a ton of moisture. Now, last but not least, from Melanin Haircare, I'm using the Twist Elongating Style Cream. This is made with shea butter and natural oils. I have used this for plenty of styles here on my YouTube, so I'll link them. I've used it for wash and go, twist style buns, Bantu knots. So this definitely does have a thicker consistency. It does have a very light scent of chocolate, but you honestly can't even smell it because the leave-in conditioner has such a strong spearmint smell that you just can't smell it. But putting that on top of the leave-in, it was just so much moisture. My curls, my hair loved it. So although this product is really good for twist outs and wash and goes, I'm doing me a flexi rod set. So I am going to take this flexi rod, and I got this from the beauty supply years ago. I'm going to take it and bend it in half. I'm using the Curl Days horseshoe method. Curl Days here on YouTube came up with this years ago, and I just randomly wanted to try it. So the piece, or the section that I had, I split that into 2 and put one part away, and this part I'm just going to put the flexi rod over it, over the root, and then you see me just winding my hair around one side of the flexi rod, and then once I get to the ends, I'm just going to add extra product so that it sticks onto the rod nice, and it doesn't curl up or anything, and then I'm just going to repeat to the other side. Now, it definitely did take me some practice. This side of my head took so long compared to the other side, but what I do really like about this method is that you use way less flexi rods because you're using one for 2 pieces of hair, and then it just makes it, don't get me wrong, it was still uncomfortable to sleep in, but it was much more comfortable to have in my head since there were way less of them. So again, I just used the leave-in and styling cream on my section to moisturize. And I forgot to mention, but the styling cream retails for 17 bucks for a 16 ounce, which I don't feel like is bad because there are products that are like 12 ounces that are 17 bucks. So yeah, I'm just wrapping my hair around the this side of the rod because I split it in 2. I know it might seem confusing, but it's really like super easy. And like I said, once I did the other side, it was a breeze to get through. So this definitely does cut down time once you get the hang of it. So for this top right section, I did one part of it, so I did put one flexi rod right there, as you can see. But for this other half, I decided not to do the horseshoe method. I don't know why. I just felt like maybe it would come out a lot better if I decided to just do it the normal way. So I did do 2 separate flexi rods instead of the horseshoe method on this end of my hair on both sides. So pretty. Look at me. So I finished flexi rodding my hair and I only had 10 rods in my head. So I did sit underneath my dryer for, I don't even know, I sat underneath for a good couple of hours and then I air dried the rest overnight. So this is the next day. I'm just going to take down the flexi rods and show you what the definition looks like. And it was pretty easy to take them out. As you can see, I just unbend it and then I'm able to like unwind it and they both pieces will come off. So I went ahead and did my makeup since the flexi rods were out of my hair and out of my way. And this is what my hair looks like with them out. My curls were just so bouncy and shiny, super moisturized. So I was super excited to see what the definition was, or what my curls were going to look like, since I haven't done a flexi rod in a minute. So y'all know I just take small pieces of hair and twirl it around my finger to really enhance the curl, and that's about it. It does take me a little bit of time since I do smaller pieces, but that's just how I like it, y'all know. So these are the final results of my flexi rod set, you guys, and I was so in love with this. I was rushing to get to my dentist appointment, so I didn't even really fluff it, just barely. So yeah, it had a nice volume just after separating. I would definitely use that horseshoe method again because I don't know, it was just easier, less rods, etc. Now, as far as these Melanin Haircare products, y'all, just look at my hair. It was so soft, it was shiny. The ends looked really good as well, because sometimes products will have my ends looking a little crusty, but no, everything looked perfect. And then my hair was just ultra soft. So I loved everything. Shampoo, oil, the leave-in was like my favorites. And then I already liked the cream. So I would recommend these to any of you who were thinking of trying these. If you're a product junkie and if you can afford them, I say go for it. So that is my review. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next video.